Yeah, so we did start the project a long time ago. It was March 2020, it's 15 months ago. We started putting a lot of effort, a lot of miles, a lot of hours on the boat. I'm happy with where we are. I think we've tested what we wanted to test, and now we're onto the race, different chapter. We have been given everything that we needed to put together a winning campaign. We are here to try and win this race.
Welcome to the inaugural Ocean Race Europe, bringing together two high-performance offshore classes onto one course, one start line.
Good start.
This is basically trying to get yourself into the first of the breeze, and it looks like the boat that's going to achieve that is Murpuri. They are really firing out. We've got Murpuri Racing Foundation over 9 knots of boat speed. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it is pretty critical. They are leading the fleet.
Very good start from the crew, perfect. Good timing on the line, good position. We were able to cross the first gate leading the fleet. It's always good, but now we are still leading, but just 1 hour of racing, so we have to lead for 3 days and not just 1 hour.
A very light start yesterday. I think we got away from land a bit easier maybe than we potentially thought, or what I was mentally prepared for anyway. And yeah, had a nice night, like small, I think all the nights small gains. We were just making small things here and there. Yeah, this morning we put in some good mileage in the last sort of 6 hours on the fleet, so it's been pretty good. Nice wind now and dolphins and sun's coming up. It's all fairly acceptable really.
I'm not sure who is who, but that's good news because they are far away.
We've put in a jibe north of Spain, getting across the traffic separation zone in about 3-4 hours, and then we're free on the ocean, going towards a front that we're going to catch tomorrow night. But before that is an area of light wind. It's going to be a tricky day tomorrow, tricky afternoon. And then we should reach waypoint Tuesday morning.
Yesterday night was a bit more wet, but 20 knots average, something like that. And today it's a little bit lighter. We are in the ridge now. We're expecting a front, so it will be very tricky. Maybe a lot of sail changes, a lot of wind shifts. Yeah, we have to be full focus. We have boats not so far behind, so we have to keep pushing to the end.
Go board up and J3 out.
Yeah, it's going.
I think the first sort of half of the leg was pretty nice living conditions, shall we say. It was downwind with the spinnaker mainly. Really nice, the boat's flat and it's all sunny and everything. We got to this front that we've now sailed through. It's been pretty windy since yesterday afternoon, and we rounded the virtual waypoint a few hours ago, and we're heading back to Cascais now, and it should be a very wet and windy day. I think nice to be going fast, but definitely a different lifestyle.
But that front is still going to be only moving at 12 knots. So we're going to...
So even if you've gone south, when you drive back west, you'll still catch it immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very tricky right now because we're coming up to this area of light winds. So basically this is a front, strong winds behind, light winds in front, and it's moving like this. And basically we're moving with it. Almost, we're faster than it is, but we cannot get ahead of it. So we kind of have to wait and go along with it. So everyone is going to be catching up, and we're all going to be in line, moving with it all the way to Cascais almost. And it's going to be very tricky to know where to position ourselves and where to make the last move to win this race. So it's a full restart.
There's a TSS off Cascais, a shipping zone which is restricted and we're not allowed to go inside it, so we've been getting lifted, and it made sense for us to carry on straight and go around the north. The other boats have chosen the other option. Sailed very well for 3 days, and it could come down to a bit of fortune at the end. So.
Everyone smile. Look happy.
Basically the entire fleet's south of an exclusion zone, and the whole fleet's to the south of it and way to the north of it. And they're quite slow, and we're going quite a lot faster, but we have a bit more distance probably, so I think it's going to really come down to the last few hundred meters, I think. It's a bit stressful.
I don't know, man. Doesn't look very promising on our side. We need to hope that the breeze comes close to the shore, and that's our chance basically. The fleet is down below. It's down to the gods now.
He said the pressure's catching us all the time.
We have to be ready to jibe.
Obviously not the result we wanted. We had a really strong leg for 4 days, and it all was late in the last few hours, and we didn't pick the right option. It was a risky one, and it's going to make the rest of the race hard, but it doesn't mean it's over. We're going to have a hard look at all this and come back out stronger.
It's hard to swallow, but I mean, we have to focus on the positives, that we have a fast boat, we have a good team, and it's only the first leg, so there's so much to go. Coastal races and 2 more legs, so we can come back for sure.